Hey, what's going on, beautiful family? It's your sister Michelle here, dropping a quick video for you all. I know it's kind of late where I'm at, and I'm wishing you nothing but love and light on your beautiful journeys. You know how I feel about you. I want you to have nothing but the best moments of your life. Heal, and keep healing. That is the journey we're on now, okay? I hope you're doing the best because you are the best. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you definitely hit the like button, okay? If you feel like it. You know how I feel about it. Your sister's here because I love you. It ain't even that deep. But anyway, wishing you nothing but the best. You deserve it. So let's talk about something. When you're on your healing journey, you get past all the things you've been through, wondering this one question I'm about to ask really is irrelevant. You really don't give a damn at all. Trust me, you don't. When you get there, you don't. But a lot of people that are in the situation and still going through this, the one question a lot of us always think about is this. Secretly, does the narcissist still want me? See, when you're in a situation like that, you don't know what it is, and you're dealing with a narcissist. And a lot of times, let's just keep it 100. We're grown. When you first discard it, you're going through this situation with a narcissist, and you're trauma bonded and all this low key, or sometimes even high key, we want somewhere deep inside of us to know the narcissist still desires us or still wants us. That's one thing I know personally. I'm just put it out there. I used to wonder in the beginning of the situation after the discard. I know he did all this other stuff, but he's love bombing and coming back and hoovering. Does he still want me? Is he still thinking about all the good things I've done? I'm wondering all this. Does the narcissist still want me in any kind of capacity, even though they discarded me and all this other stuff? I know it sounds crazy to say that, but your brain on a narcissist, it's a whole different ball game, right? Your brain on a narcissist is like scrambled eggs. It's all scrambled up. It's all confused. You throw in some cheese and some bacon bits. You got an omelet of mess. I said it. An omelet of mess. And so many of us always want to, we always want to know, especially in the beginning, in the discard. Does the narcissist still want me? They still think about me? Are there times the narcissist is still saying, I want to go back to this person. I really want this person. And I think this. Well, I know this to be true. That's a game that we play on ourselves. We want to believe that the narcissist was a decent individual. See, here's the thing. With a narcissistic individual, we are hoping somewhere along the lines, who we are, they are as well. We're hoping we poured in so much that maybe it rubbed off on them. We're hoping that they finally see the light, they finally love us and all this other stuff. We pour in so much that we're hoping that what we did pour in maybe had just a little bit of a fraction of an influence in a narcissist's life. That's what keeps us holding on to the trauma bond. That's what keeps us holding on to waiting for hoovers. I know people say they don't wait for trust and believe more than not. We have waited on those hoovers, especially in the beginning. Because see, the hoovering process is a validation to us. Now, let me say this. We know that it validates a narcissist to see if you're still around, but it also, in our trauma, it kind of validates us as well that they're thinking about us. They still want us around. They still are thinking maybe this is going to work out. And in your mind, because you're so broken and hurt, a lot of times you're thinking maybe that's the case. Maybe it's going to be different this time. Maybe it will be this and that and whatever. Or they're still thinking about me. Do they still want me? And I'm going to go ahead and clarify this right now. Everything a narcissist does when they're hoovering you or they're coming back to you, you got that in your mind, you got to get it out your mind. Easier said than done, especially if you're going through it. But trust somebody who has been through it and is on the other side now. You will see that all of that is lies and bullshit. It's just to keep you on the hook. It's just to keep you around, to see if they still have a grip on you, to see if you still are vulnerable, to see if you're still crazy about them, see if they can get supply or whatever it is from you anytime they need it. We take it a different way because we have so much hope. We're hoping the narcissist is maybe thinking a different way. We're hoping the narcissist is thinking about everything that we've done and that they made a mistake. Oh, yeah. A lot of us think that. I know I did. Oh, maybe they're going to come to the realization. They got rid of me. They did this and they made the biggest mistake of their life. And they missed out on everything good. Here's the thing. You have to understand, from a narcissist, you'll never get that unless they're lying to you. You have to do that for yourself. You have to be the person that says all those wonderful things that you are hoping they might wake up to see, which they won't. And if they do, they'll never tell you. You have to give that to yourself. You have to be the person that says, I am all those wonderful things. I'm all these things and beyond. That is why I don't need to deal with you any longer. I don't need to worry about if you still like me or not. I'm starting to love and like me again. So many times we get caught up in that. And trust me, it's normal. So don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad at all. That's a part of being with a narcissist. Because if it was that easy and things like that didn't occur, we wouldn't even be talking about narcissistic abuse, would we? We wouldn't even be sitting up trying to figure this out. It's not easy. It is complicated. Don't feel bad about it. A narcissist coming back and doing all this and do they want you and all that other stuff is things that you need to bring to yourself. Do you want you? Do you want your old self back? Do you even want this person that's going to come back and abuse you again? The trauma bond keeps you stuck in a reality that is not conducive to your life. Do they want you back is a big, big question. Do they want me back? They're in with a new supply. Maybe they made a mistake. All the things I just told you. It happens with us. We're left confused. We're left bewildered. We're left with unanswered questions. We're left with no closure on purpose, by the way. Closure brings healing, right? That you can really heal and move on if you get the true closure. Narcissists do not give that kind of closure because they want you to do exactly what I'm saying. Having hope, thinking they might want you back or they made a mistake. All those things that go through your mind. And even a lot of times, like I said, you even want to happen because you don't realize how sick you really are after dealing with this individual. We become very sick people in the process of these people. And our purpose and our journey is to become well again. And a lot of times being well again is accepting, no, they don't want you back, not like you think they do. No, they don't think that they made a big mistake. No, they don't think they made a mistake because they don't take accountability for anything. Even if they did make the biggest mistake, which is losing you, they will never be accountable for making that mistake. Even if it is the biggest mistake, they're not going to accept that. They're not going to tell you that. They might tell you that to love bomb you and lie, but deep in their minds they're thinking, I didn't make a mistake. I'm only doing this to manipulate and get them back in. I want them to think I missed them. I made a big mistake by choosing this other person or discarding them or whatever the case may be. It's all a game. So if you want to know if a narcissist, after the discard or whatever the case may be, still wants you, well, here's the thing. They always want you, but not the want you think. They always want you to be foolish. They always want you to be in the harem. They always want to be able to come and get you again if they feel like it. That is the want they want from you. The essence of who you are, how beautiful you are, smart, amazing, a good person, did everything you could for an individual. That is not what they want because they don't possess it. They don't want that part of you, not for real, because they would have done right by you the first, second, third, fourth, and sometimes 10th round. How many times you got to get in a boxing ring with somebody and they knock you out to realize, get out of the damn ring. This is reality. So if you're thinking, hey, I'm wondering if they want me. It's common to think that. They want you, but they don't want you. You understand? They want you, but they don't want you. You got to want you. You got to move forward and want better for you. The want needs to come from you. What do you want? Do you want to go through this for the rest of your life? Do you want to be treated like scum and played, puppeteered the rest of your life? Do you want that? That is the want that we have to work on. And it does take a lot of work. It does take a lot of work. It's not easy, but you're equipped for it and you can do it. When you can see through a person's game and know what they're about, it makes it easier to learn a strategy to win over the narcissist and their game. You want to know if they want you, not the reason that you think they do. But what do you want? Bump what they want. What do you want? Don't you want to heal? Don't you want to be better? Don't you want to find true love and happiness? Bump what they want. It's not the same. You and them are never the same. You were never the same. Your wants and needs is not the same of a narcissist. And your wants and needs should be number one. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Trust and believe. They want you, but not the way you think they do. I love you so much. Keep your head up. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. Whatever it is, drop down and let me know how you feel. Bye, y'all.